Morning everybody. So I'm just come down the field and there's little Tommy. It's really sunny. It's quite cold in the wind, to be honest, but I've come down because this is the mess I have out here. This is the mess I have out here at the moment around these hay things. But I did say the other week that I was going to sacrifice this part of the field, so that is what I have decided to do. So I'm not going to worry about it. But what I did discover the other day, squelch, squelch, was that in the bottom of here, where they don't get down to, it is quite dusty. I haven't done this before, to be honest, and now I know I shall do it more often, but they obviously don't eat right down to the bottom, and I don't know if you can see, but I can breathe it. It's mouldy in the bottom. Now obviously that is not good for anybody, and certainly not good for basil, so I'm going to clear this out today. It's a bit of a waste. There's a little bit in the top there that I think they'll eat, so I'll push that out the hole. But the rest of this I'm going to take out. So I've got a new bell here to come over. I've just lunged Basil for the first time, or sort of lunged really. He just walked around and had a couple of little trots, but so he's still over by the gate with Chesney. I thought they'd have come over by now, to be honest, because they saw me come with a hay bale, but they're obviously not desperate for it. But I bought some more hay to put in it, and obviously to take the yucky stuff away. So I'm just debating the best way to do it. So if I take that bale out and put that in the bottom, like the other ones have still got quite a lot of hay in, so I might not do that one today. But so as I say, I'm just going to clear this out now. Tommy is looking at something. I don't know what he's looking at. I'm hoping it's going to be nearly one of the last days he's going to wear a rug. It's going to be horrible tomorrow, so I want him to have it on tomorrow. And he'll get so plastered today. So, but yeah, they are starting to molt. I just noticed now with Basil. It's warm, obviously, so that makes a difference, but I guess the days are getting longer. So their bodies are starting to tell them that the spring is coming, so they don't need their winter coats anymore. Anyway, so I'll start doing this and see if he appears. I don't know if you can see, but I've just discovered there's a pool of water in the bottom as well, so I'm going to have to try and tip it up. As you know, probably I chose these because I thought it was less likely to get water in because they were covered on the top, but obviously it does still get water in. So I'm going to have to do this maybe weekly to keep on top of it. I've had these 6 weeks, I think, and I haven't done it yet, so yes, very bad I am. So this other one, I am going to do it. Actually, it only had a bit of loose hay, so I've just pulled that out the side there. I'm going to do that one as well while I'm here, and refill it, and then I won't have to do it. I'm amazed. I don't know what the others are doing. Something naughty, I expect. I shall discover when I get back over the other side of the field. And Tommy hasn't come over. Doesn't seem to be interested at all. So that's the both done now. Cleaned out and emptied out and refilled. As you can see, they have made a right mess of the field over here, but this side of the field, like I said the other week, this sort of section just down here is often just all buttercups, which is no good anyway. In actual fact, I can see the buttercups already coming through now, so I don't think it's a huge loss really, but we will probably have to do something when the weather starts drying the ground up a little bit. So I think, now I've done that, just going to go and see what those other two naughty boys are doing over by the stables. onto the mud because this is the hard standing bit that I keep fenced off to try and keep the yard a bit better. Hello Chesney, what are you doing? You looking for trouble? I'm just taking some nice hay out for you. Cleaned all your bowls out, all the hay feeder things out. Should you go and have a look? I've just changed them into their thinner rugs actually. They went out this morning in slightly thicker ones, but the sun's come out. All those of chilly wind. Anyway, I shall go round. Just loopy boys. Loopy boys. So, as I said a minute ago, I've just sort of lunged basil for the first time now since beginning of February, end of January, beginning of February. And actually, he was amazingly good, which doesn't bode well for next time. He just walked around and we had a couple of little trots, but he didn't go mad, so that doesn't bode well for next time. I obviously didn't want to ride him the first time. I think why they're up here is they're eyeing up this nice tiny section of grass, but I don't really want them to go in there because they'll make a big mess. Maybe in a week or two when it's dried out a bit because it's quite wet at the moment. So, but they may make the decision on their own and just knock the fence down, which has been known on a number of occasions. But Basil does like work really. He doesn't like having a lot of time off, but just giving them that month. It's a short month, February, but it's given Chesney's feet a nice chance to harden up well, so they should be all right now. And he's and Basil seems to be okay with his weight and stuff. So he's. Do you look handsome, Chesney? So yeah, so Basil is maintaining his weight now. So because we're coming into the spring, I think he's going to be okay. It's a pigeon in the trees, Chesney. So this hay that I've just torn is my little friend. Hi Days, how you doing? Hi Days. I've got Basil's rug hanging up out here in the sunshine because it got soaked yesterday. It's been hanging in the feed room on 2 clothes racks overnight, so it'll dry not too badly. But this sunshine is good, but I won't be able to leave it like that because if it rains when I'm not here, it's not supposed to. However, if it rains when I'm not here, then it'll be wet. I want him to be able to wear that tomorrow, really. So this hay that I'm shocked, I'm horrified, and lesson learned for me for this. This whole barrow full came out the bottom of those 2 feeders, and like I said, it was wet, but you can't really see in the camera, but it smells, and it's dreadfully wet and mouldy, a lot of it. So yeah, that's going to have to be a much more regular job. I don't want them getting any nasty things from nasty hay, botulism or anything like that, apart from Basil's breathing issues. So that is a serious lesson learned for me. I'm going to go and put that hay on the muck heap, and I'm going to have to push these boys out of here because Chesney's just starting to eat the fence post then. So I shall do that. And I think that's it for the video today. Just a little Chesney, just a little short one. Don't do that. Just a little short one, because that was a job I was surprised to find. And I'll see you again next week. So thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye.